Hello YouTube, my name is Lauren Bentley. Thank you so much for being here. I am a trauma-informed, somatic and movement mentor, as well as a mindfulness teacher. And I am here to help guide you into your body to find safe and sacred space from within. To help you to learn how to allow your body to tell the story. And today we're going to be going through a yin sequence for grief support. Grief is an experience of the heart, and there's no instinct like the heart space. It speaks its very own language. And we try to keep grief very contained and organized and understood, but it's not a linear emotion. In fact, grief is extremely circular. We continue to come back to it over and over and over again as we continue to live our lives. Grief is very heart-based, and it lives as sensation, living in the body. So in order to find the support, in order to be able to flow with grief, we need to be able to come into the body. So I invite you now to begin to find yourself a comfortable seated position. You're not going to need any props for this class, but if you would like to grab some items of comfort like pillow or blanket, that's always nice. You're welcome to, of course, to pause this video if needed. And let's begin to place a hand on the heart and then a hand on the belly. And I just want you to begin to gently tap these spaces. Maybe allow your fingers to move, to tap the entire width of the chest and the entire abdomen, or just allow yourself to stay in one space. Let your body lead you. So what this tapping is doing is it's helping to wake up these spaces that may have been turned off due to us wanting to escape the body, to escape the sensations. When we don't want to feel our sensations, we tend to live them from the neck up. So it's hard for us to feel, it's hard for us to even breathe into the body. So once you feel like this is complete, gently just begin to place your hands down onto the body. And I invite you now to begin to adjust your gaze to a way that feels good to you. You can either begin to completely close your eyes. However, if that feels to be too much for you, if you're not ready to close your eyes and go completely within, that's okay. You can just soften the gaze. Just bring your awareness to something in close proximity to you that you can just rest your awareness on. And I want you to begin to gently deepen the breath. Sending that breath now into the belly. So you should feel the abdomen press against the hand as you inhale. And then feel the chest press against your other hand at the top of that inhale. Then just take a long breath out. Feeling these spaces on the body fall and relax. Continuing to breathe like this, just a deep inhale and a long exhale. Finding this slow invitation inward as we gently follow the breath in and out. we're going to continue this deep breathing, but instead now on the exhale, we're going to create the S sound. So it's going to look like this. Deep inhale in. Making the S sound until all of the breath has left the lungs. That S sound is a very healing sound for grief, and it also helps to cleanse the lungs. Our lungs really hold in the feelings of grief, of sorrow, sadness, and hopelessness. So going at your own pace, we're going to find a few rounds now. Inhale. And exhaling with the S. Just noticing the sensations in your body. And find one more here. Nice and slow, begin to take your hands up to the neck. Gently placing the hands on both sides. And just allow your neck to fall into that right hand. Allow your head to come forward, over to the left, and allow it to fall back. Just let your body fall into your hands. Feel the warmth of your hands. Feel the support here. You can keep your eyes closed or at that soft gaze. And just keep your breath deep. Awareness in your body. And then begin to switch your direction, going the opposite way. Just allowing the weight of the neck to continue to fall into the hands. Feeling that support. Moving slow with intention. Showing yourself you are so supported. You're supported by you. And you can begin now to allow your hands to travel to the different areas of your body. Maybe they stay on the neck. Maybe they begin to come and rest into the heart space. Maybe you give yourself a hug. Just gently placing the hands on the body, softening and relaxing into them. Let your body lead. What is your body communicating? Keep breathing and just gently forming these pathways from the mind into the body, finding a safe and sacred space, finding home within. And nice and slow, begin to release your hands, and we're going to come into a child's pose. Moving slow here. And this first child's pose, we're going to keep the legs zipped up tight. And take your arms to be face up towards the ceiling. Palms face up. Rest your forehead on the mat. Let your shoulders be heavy, let them round forward. Maybe resting the head so heavy that the skin of the forehead pushes towards the bridge of the nose. Feeling completely held here. Held by your mat, by your body, by the earth. And as you inhale, feeling that belly press into the tops of the thighs. And as you exhale, feel yourself soften even more. Maybe placing the hands around the bottom of the feet. You can even move the hands to the back of the neck and find yourself a little massage. Whatever feels good to you here. Let your body lead you. Allow yourself to feel the feelings that come up for you. Breathing in and out of the heart. Feeling the heart open from the space of the back body as you let those shoulders become even heavier. And then nice and slow, begin to place your hands on the mat beneath the shoulders. As you begin to press yourself up nice and slow and make your way on to your belly. We're going to come into a Sphinx Pose, opening the heart through the front body. As you place the elbows beneath the shoulders, spread the fingers wide. And then begin to press up. Roll your shoulders back and looking forward. Feel the tops of your feet on the mat. The higher you look up, the deeper the stretch. And you want to feel as if you're pulling yourself forward using your forearms. Keep your shoulders away from the ears. Breathing into the heart space here. We're not here for very long. Close the eyes or soften the gaze and breathe. Next, exhale, release all the way down. We're going to come into broken wings. Take your right arm out long, out into a T. Left elbow is bent, that left hand beneath that left shoulder. And slowly begin to roll over onto that right shoulder, right temple, and gently place your left foot behind you to hold this pose a bit more sturdy. Deep breaths here, just opening up through all the spaces within the heart, all the spaces surrounding the heart. Allow your body to melt even more onto the mat. And nice and slow, rolling back through to center, and let's switch sides. Please take that right hand under the shoulders, that elbow bent. Left arm goes out into a T. As you nice and slow, roll over to that left shoulder, left temple, right foot kickstands behind you. Notice yourself clenching, holding on to any space. See if you can breathe and soften into it. See if you can return your awareness into the sensations of the heart. Return your awareness to the spaces that are holding your body. And nice and slow, coming back through to center. Bring both hands beneath the shoulders As you press back up to that tabletop position, this time we're going to bring the big toes together. Take the knees as wide as you would like. Send your hips back. Walk your arms out long for a wide-legged child's pose. Release your palms down as you slowly melt your heart and your head down to the mat. Feel free to kind of wiggle your hips slowly back and forth, opening those spaces up. Continuing to invite that heart to the mat. Feeling your heart completely held here. Feel your breath flowing in and out. The belly pressing against the thighs. You here in your body, loved, safe, and supported. Begin to claw into those fingerprints and inhale, roll yourself back up and slowly begin to take your way onto your back. Invite the bottoms of the feet to come together. Let the knees fall out wide. As you begin to bring your hands into a trust mudra. So you're going to interlace all 5 of your fingers. Let the thumbs just lay pointing up like 2 goalposts. And place them over your heart. Feel the elbows hug in tightly to the side body, feeling yourself wrapped up in this little cocoon. Roll your shoulders away from the ears. Tuck that chin in slightly. As you breathe in and out, feel that trust mudra that's draped over your heart rise and fall. I want you to imagine a color that is calming to you. And begin to breathe that color in and out of your body. And as you do, I invite you to see the word calm coming in and out. Filling the body completely, meeting every cell, every inch. Reminding your body that it can be calm. That it's safe to be here. It's safe to feel. Gently release the mudra. Place your hands to the outside of the thighs. Gently pulling the legs back towards one another and bringing the knees into the chest for a little hug. Maybe rock yourself side to side a couple times. Just enjoying this embrace, this moment with yourself. Allow yourself to say, I love you, I have you, I support you. We'll slowly turn to one side and gently press ourselves up to a seated position. Bringing our hands together at heart center as you arrive. I'm so grateful for your participation in beginning to embark on this journey home. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste. Thank you, friends, so much for being here and for trying out this practice. If you are desiring more in this grief support, I invite you over to the Breathe and Receive membership. The grief support section is officially live, and within it you can enjoy a full-length Yin class, as well as breath work, meditation, Reiki, and sound healing. And with your membership purchase, you get access to the 12 other varieties that have been uploaded into the membership for only $25 a month, no contracts. That link is below. I also have offers for you to work with me one-on-one and to see if we'd be a good fit together. Please also see the description below. Click the Discovery Call link. It's a free 20-minute call together. Also, please take a moment to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for your support. Much love.